You're back, and in one piece. I assume you have good news and haven't forgotten where you were going or what you were supposed to be doing? I was hoping for at least one, but both at once? Exceptional. None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you. There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellowish in color. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far...
Wholesome programming played at a reasonable volume. You're listening to Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency. At all times, the paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Well then, moving on.
Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Turning in, turning in. After several days, months, and even years, nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in my peers. Everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell. Tis neighborly to make an effort and a test, calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Glancing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame, keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. Should be no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive who stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers and all. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. You see a person sleeping at their station, reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who...
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turn. We all strive for. Celebrate. with questions much too deep. Go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good one. Turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive. Stick to their routine. Should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. What we all strive for.
Practicing some battlefield medicine. All charged up.
Easily dangerous holds some measure of positive benefits. Realize that regular exposure may, in point of fact, urge the body's humors against dangersome imbalance. To a not zero degree. Expect specifics soon. Research is ongoing, which is why, today, we've increased the placement of this salubrious effluent in and around the Automat Repair Center. Surely this experiment will one day yield healthful results.
Stand by for further reassuring content.
Another song in an expertly curated playlist picked out explicitly for you, the Sovereign's Chosen.
Community without scrutiny. Watch any neighbors talking low. Watch any neighbors eating slow. Take close attention everywhere you go. Everyone staying in the know. Who watches the watchers? You and me forever. Who watches the watchers? We all watch together. Watch any neighbors who oversleep. Any neighbors who shuffle their feet. Darting eyes are active and alive. When we watch each other.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability. Stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Well then, moving on.
Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
All systems supply the best ever to be had. Is perfection perfected? Our paradigm is ironclad. To do your job is a virtue. Every part is called, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
To inform if there's need so mighty flame. We share successes and failures, even when you're to blame. It is here that we try. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail as one perfect union. A simple people so whole. To be right and unbreakable. That is our ultimate goal. We all trust in each other. By rules we abide, working as commanded to, side by side.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Neighbors, cease all leisure activities. Our sovereign is here with another cupboard full of wisdom with his golden bestowment. Report anyone seen ignoring this broadcast.
My dear subjects, I speak to you personally in this time of conflict because I know my voice brings you comfort. Yet those who trespass against us are no cause for concern. I must now return my focus to loftier matters of state, but I entrust my console to speak on the war effort and set all of your minds at ease. Consul Thoreau?
Thank you, Sergeant. Neighbors, fear not the corporatists at our gates. They present no threat to our way of life. No more than the odd cultist or those turncoats in the Order. Our enemies covet our abundance. Such avarice is a rabid wolf clawing at the door. When the people hunger for more, they will cut down their own brethren to sate their appetites. If we are to continue building the great perfection we've set our hearts and minds to, we cannot abide even a crack in our foundation. That is all it takes for such scourge to work its way in. Vigilance is a virtue. Be wary of trespassers. Their ideologies can be corrosive.
Loyal subject, la la la.
Remain watchful of your neighbors. Better to be safe.
Hello.
Than suspicious.
How are you, El? Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to Regulation 1, 2, potato.
Our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
No, it was my backal lobe. Backal. Only the most loyal subjects have those. No, you're not an actual part of my brain. Ha! What I need is potatoes. I'm just, that sounds correct.
I have seen my friends and my family. I knew there was no reason to stress it. Process can remove that crinkle, feeling that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go. It's the quick mental refreshment. Those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me. The way we've never felt by what a sign to oversee. Thinking never made anybody happy that I believe. Blessing offered such an effortless reprieve. That day must have never been returned. And fidelity are no longer strangers. The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone and going by me. I knew that I could be oh so much better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
Now let's admire these commendable comestibles. Nothing reins in restless thoughts like a healthy attachment to an addictive substance. Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Gotham cigarettes. Their smooth draw and sedating aftertaste sends impure thoughts up in smoke. Security Gotham cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Intriguing items, engaging Next, another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the sovereign.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
The following song was composed, performed,
Apologies, but an automechanical's works is never concluded.
and as such, reflects his excessively high standards.
Will rise up
Miracle purge, far better than nothing.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy. Loyal subject, la la la.
Junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and only due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a might tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes, no need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Back in business.
The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's face. The money's here, said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trigger, the train that don't get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material.
Let's rock!
It's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? It's a giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshall, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
You cut the country, raise your price and profit, soar the joy of lazy fair. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie's proud. Where would it that you swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
Oh, Lucy. What am I going to do if something terrible happens to you? I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you? That's about what I expected. Hold on now. You ain't tugging my leg, are you? You actually know something about Crabble medicine? Well, I'll be. So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to 2 words. Purpleberry crunch. Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right? But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me. I promise. I swear it on every precious... Any help you can...
Dorado.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks.
She looks fine.
Don't see a Raptidon venom sac like that every day. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Lift-Off Laxative. And every washroom mission with a successful splashdown.
I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better. And I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Prospecting for a different kind of pater.
Thanks again for saving baby Lucy. Be sure to give her lots of love.
Not my kind of glory.
I do with myself.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. Well, let's cut to the hunt. Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find a Varachnid breed encrusted with crystals, which only improves their unsettling appearance in that it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there. This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky silk globs. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist. Oh, security team spotted one nearby. Great. Guess we better have a look. Little fuckers skidded up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma! Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? A Varachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red... and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
the miner's block, but expose the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for.
Let's get 'em over with!
Not so long ago, greenhorn did die in the chemical landfill. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant voice low pay. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's all when sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Let's leave with it. Let's skip the diplomacy.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
Oh, here to kick workers into gear. And he asked for new stints. No triple C's. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brains. Presenting liftoff laxative, hooray! Bombs away! Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. You may have heard that Auntie knows better than nature. Auntie offers over 1,000 different products in over 100 different brands.
Nature offers disease, predation, pestilence, and nasty little biting insects.
What does nature know? Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's Choice. Okay, back to business. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. The product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. The product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Smell of brine's thick in the air. Gotta be Crabble's ad.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Hit him hard! Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Look at all those eggs. How fast do these things breed?
The best choice. It's Auntie's.
And now,
Let's dismiss with the how do you do.
sponsors.
Auntie's Choice Chumbar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack, the maker of meaty soups and spectral flavors.
Chumbar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, manor peels, and tobacco for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra large.
Wrap raring to go.
Don't like the look of whatever that is. Drift, maybe?
We've got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun. We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Rubber candy.
That's tobacco.
It's all that costs and bothers you. Don't worry, you can chew it too.
Fastest way forward is through!
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Little pick-me-up for you.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes. sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes.
Let's dismiss with the how do you do.
Side office with an Elysium. For now. CEO is watching over your shoulder because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From the first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. The fresh tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A silky sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. At home or at work, by the I will pick up your face. Today.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it anyway. Need something, Commander?
Standing near this thing's making my blood run cold. More than usual.
Bubblegum Slims, Bubblegum Slims, oh Bubblegum Slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum Slims, try Slims today.
Flavor won't stop till the very last.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium. From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia. Official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
At Auntie's Choice, we think there is no freedom without freedom of choice. And you need all 10 flavors of Spectrum vodka in order to be free.
Every autonomous consumer needs both Borscht, and I can't believe it's not Borscht.
Can you truly say you are liberated without frozen, dried, smoked, and canned salt tuna fillets?
Be free, everyone!
Be free with Auntie's Choice.
And now, back to it. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, a sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistry just process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch, a sandwich made with crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
My favorite new scout. Did you find the ferrochromium deposits? All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources you found help you turn a big profit. And here's a bonus for you. Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there. You seem surprised. No, it wasn't the highest ferrochrome. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get up! Now you're thinking like an Auntie's Choice surveyor.
Crabble doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat it before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own
Thanks again. Now, if only this travel restriction would hurry itself up and get lifted.
So leave for Crabble to your favorite aunt. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat them, yup, it's true you can't. Crab witch, consume at your own risk. Crab witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure every Auntie's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit.
Doc said nothing important got hit.
Nothing important? Turret shot her 15 times. No way that didn't do something.
If I'm gonna get back to bits, Ilanter, now's the time.
One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yours.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you...
We are provided everything we need, not everything we want.
There's a difference?
You need what you need, but you don't need what you want. I suppose it's a subtle distinction.
Trust me, I need my Auntie's Choice Sprat Crisps. No way you can eat just 100. Outsider.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle in her neck. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose? And you find Sub Rosa.
This Moon Man character of yours, is he some kind of off-world deity?
No, just sort of a mascot.
I see. So, is it Auntie that you give your undying and unquestioning loyalty to, then?
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and bold. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. At least not out here in public. You know what I mean?
For once, I know exactly what you mean.
The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about...
I've been yearning and yearning.
Fruits and such going missing anymore.
Pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pan-Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pan-Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, or general system. Ask your doctor if a walk-in and macro wave is right for you. Right. Moving on. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you only what to buy.
That's you and there's no doubt. Won't keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's your G whiskey.
Hello again. Remember not to move too swiftly if Copernicus lunges. Oh, how he does like to... What can I do for you?
Keep your bid stack in the black, don't be a wrong wage debtor. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. 'Cause G whiz, that's your G whiskey.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our War of Liberation brings the brave employees of said colony the
Do not know how it occurred, but Westport was obliterated. With the town, so goes my possibility for promotion. And our continued working together. So many dead. It seems I have much to learn about the nature of war.
The uncomplicated loan. And my terms are quite straightforward.
Ah, what a fine day this has been. The Vox relay obliterated. And if that weren't all, the enemy stronghold of Westport found itself in the relay's path. Poor Milver Street. All of his plans scattered to the winds. I know not if you had something to do with these events, but if you did, fine work. Not many could have destroyed the relay and escaped with all their appendages.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your hands just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the...
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
In addition to my standard service fees.
Why does even the slightest scintilla of success so elude me? Is it my destiny?
Our target audience here is... You're back. Great. Reckon so.
We are currently experiencing longer than normal waiting times. For expedited treatment,
I
please
must
dial
ask... You've returned. Now let me fetch some clean gloves. I'll do it later. I'm here for any doctorial services you may require. Yes, I can clearly see that. I can apply some Antes branded deep wound adhesive, but it's hardly cheap. This may sting a little.
Everybody knows that I am indeed.
I thought I smelled. I'm here for any doctorial services, pharmaceuticals.
And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll never need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees.
I've been bartering with defectives. Traded one force rocket for a whole tin of prestige force flow. Straight up.
And?
I got a raw deal. Did you know those slackwits don't even fry their meat products? It's like eating a soggy dish sponge. Wouldn't feed that crud to a stray Kanan.
Are quite straightforward. Though my deals are quid pro quo, and my interest rates are low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Antes Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Under only one circumstance will Wireless Free Arcadia report hearsay: if it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Ante all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink Purple Berry Tequila, make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you.
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purple berry. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander? Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us. Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. I'll admit, I'm warming on her. She reminds me of some of the folks I grew up with back on Triangulum. Tough. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but sure thing. I trust you've got...
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, Presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Well, who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? Anyway, need something?
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
I'd say it's at least moderately concerning that the presiding bishop's agent knew when and where to find us. They can call it predictive all they like. I call it stalking. But an invitation to parlay ain't nothing to scoff at, considering. Anyway, was there something you needed, Commander? Oh, I see. You're here to gossip. All right, let's hear it. Who do you want to talk about? He ain't exactly the Earth Directorate agent I thought he was when we first met, but I like him all the better for it. I think he's really come into his own as of late, though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Think they made the statue big enough?